Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, I don't know why your ex-girlfriend dumped you, but it's not surprising since 75% of all breakups are instigated by the woman. If you think women are hard to understand, you're not alone. They go off on an emotional tangent at any minute, leaving you with your jaw dropped and wondering what happened. But they're even wonderful creatures when they're tearing your heart out. That's why they're just so easy to fall in love with. Of course, our ancient ancestors have a lot to do with us modern guys getting in a pickle with our one and only. You might not be aware of it, but you still carry the genes of knights in shining armor, and this leads us to sometimes be too attentive and protective of today's modern women. She's no longer the shy maiden of old. In fact, some are so accomplished at self-defense techniques that you should be the one to feel safe in their company. To get back together with your ex-girlfriend, you cannot show weakness. This means you can't be calling, emailing, or texting and begging for another chance. Don't go camping out on her street with hopes of seeing her and rushing up to throw yourself at her feet and lick her shoes. To win her love again, you have to show her strength. If she thinks you're her personal puppet and she can make you dance anytime she pulls the string, she will keep you on that string forever. You have to ignore her and give her space, but you cannot let her think that you'll be there whenever she chooses. To show her that you've accepted the breakup and that you can live without her, you need to be seen out with your buddies having a good time. Always show a positive and upbeat attitude, and never let her think that you're just sitting around at home waiting for her. As far as dating other women, there are two schools of thought. One is that dating will make her jealous and she'll be afraid of losing you and come running back. The other thinking is that she will just become jealous alright, but this will cause her to start dating other guys in retaliation, and she might find one she wants to keep and you'll be left out in the cold. Another thing to consider about dating is that women have a long memory, and when you do get back together with your ex-girlfriend, she will never let you forget it. To win her love again, you have to show her that you're fine without her, at least appear that way, and let her have time to miss you. Stay strong and project the image of the carefree guy she fell in love with, and you will get your ex-girlfriend back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video, and anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.